I'm just reading.
Sorry?
I'm just reading.
Reading.
Yeah.
About what?
Um.
The secret?
No. Just anything. Um.
Anything on the topic of what?
Anything. So, just.
To what purpose?
Learning.
About what? Anything in particular?
Um.
Secret?
No. Just a bit of everything.
Sorry?
Just a bit of everything.
Bit of everything?
Yeah.
Where's it leading you?
Hopefully.
Hopefully somewhere.
Wherever.
How will you know when you get there? Or when you're on the track?
I'll just have to assume.
Upon what criteria?
To the best of my knowledge.
To what ultimate purpose?
To carry out my existence in peace.
Carry out your existence in peace.
Yep.
You think it's possible? Attainable?
In some sense, yep. Yep.
Well, I wish you the best of that, Oscar.
Mhm. Sorry? Sorry? Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. It's just getting a ball out of the water. Mm. Mm. Rain. Rain. What the fuck's he doing down here? Hang on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least wait until I got my skinny camera moving.
Yeah.
Or this guy is out of his pocket.
Yeah.
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 He knows about my recorder though. Hasn't said anything, but he knows about it. It's going.
Is that a video or visual?
It's both. Both. Audio visual.
Is the visual good or just okay?
Huh?
Is the visual good or okay?
Good. I mean, it's okay. 720p. I mean, it's 1080p, but it's really not that. It's just 720, really. I need to charge this. Pronto. Mate, I got fucking like it with the goat. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's raining. It's just again.
A little bit. It might be spitting. Sprinkling.
What?
Sprinkling, I think.
Sprinkling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gosh, not be hungry.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
What? Oh God. Why are we all down here? The whole fucking family's down here. He knows I record him, you know. That's good. So at least he knows. So he knows. What? Yeah. I gave Robbie a shock he won't soon forget. I gave Robbie a shock that he won't soon forget. Sprinkling now. It was a bit though. A little bit of art creates life. Life creates art. This is almost the best way to do it. I was thinking that Ariel was going to say he doesn't want the goat to be hit by the ball. I need to charge my thingamajig. Yeah. Manche Leute bringen Süßigkeiten mit. Ja.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
That night outside, Oscar, I couldn't sleep
Okay.
because I was so upset about anybody's life.
Yeah.
at least Wink's getting some experience. I mean, experience is just being used as a stud.
Mm.
And anyway, I think we've discussed that. I mean, I don't know if you quite understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I said to you yesterday, it occurred to me, well, you are bound to misinterpret that.
Mm-hmm.
And by your behaviour, I'll be pretty sure that you did misunderstand. I think I can almost take it for granted, which is a shocking tragedy for the whole lot of you, your mother included. No one's ever understood me, even my own mother. But she just loved me and cared for me unconditionally, but regardless. She just, she just did. That's who she was. Well, you lot are a different lot altogether. Apart from the fact that you're most like me in respect of your intelligence and ability and creative and ability and intelligence, Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
But the point is that is not enough, because that intelligence does not take the place of experience, and experience is what you've been denied by circumstances, really. It was good that Freya and Wink got the experience of that bloody shit mongrel cesspit of a bloody school. As it is, but Wink's got another cold.
Yeah.
I think he brought the other one about 5 or 6 weeks ago that everybody had. Didn't he? Was he the first one to... Oh, yeah, let's put on the hearing aid.
Mm.
I'm going to bloody sort this out, but when I say sort it out, I mean it's got. I can't allow this insanity to continue. Not. Do you know why I can't allow it to continue, Oscar? Won't your heart allow you to say what the truth is?
Meine Mitschüler gehen zur...
you realise that you won't be able to have a life at all unless you get some experience in human relationships. And really you haven't had any, so to speak, real human relationships. You've had initiations in demonry. Do you have any concept of what I mean by demonry? Do you have an appointment somewhere sometime?
No.
Are you trying to think how to answer my questions?
No.
Pardon?
No.
No. Don't you think they're important? You think I'm trying to put you down? Do you think I'm recording this chat? Because it's funny. Most of the chats I've tried to record were with potential enemies.
Mhm.
Is that what you do?
No.
Aren't you trying to help me to help you, or do you think I should be taking experience by now that I can work it all out on my own without you helping me? Do you realise how I think that you're most likely to have misinterpreted the words that I offered to you yesterday? Because your mind and your heart has been so polluted by your mother's, well, basically insanity.
Hmm.
Do you think I'm wasting your time?
No.
That's nice. Yeah.
Hmm.
So maybe you would like me to ask you, how can I help you? which is what a professional shrink would do.
Hmm.
That's the sort of question Your shoe would ask, isn't it?
Mm.
Because I don't have any money. I just have the wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's your mother that's got the money, but I grieve to say she doesn't have the wisdom, otherwise she wouldn't be behaving in the way that she is towards me.
Mm.
Do you think Mother knows best?
No.
Do you think you know best?
No.
Do you think I know best?
No.
Do you believe that I'm seeking to know best?
Yeah.
Do you think your mother is seeking to know best?
Yeah.
Well, that's the same as saying, do you think both your mother and your father have good intentions?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Yep.
There's a big difference in the experience that your mother has had of life and the experience that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the experience of 2 wives and basically losing the contact that I've sought with all 7 children.
Hmm.
And not only losing contact, but having them all in some way
Mm-hmm.
turned against me,
Yeah.
so that they all think that I'm not worthwhile knowing,
Mm-hmm.
and or that I'm hostile towards them.
Mm.
And that upsets me, grieves me deeply.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a bit nervous
Mm-hmm.
when I'm just here alone with your mother during the day,
Mm-hmm.
because she's been trying to gaslight me for well, quite a while now, actually.
Mm.
Did you know that?
No.
Have you heard me say it before?
Yeah.
But you haven't believed me? You don't think that your mother would try to gaslight me?
No.
You know, am I interrupting your work?
No.
These things don't work properly when one wants them to.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
It's real shit.
Yeah.
They hardly worthwhile. Too nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Do you realise that I'm very happy for you that you've got that what do you call it? Video cam?
Mhm. Yeah.
Because it will mean that you've got to socialise.
Mm.
And you realise you have to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't like the word socialise.
Mm.
They use it at school.
Mm.
It's a real mongrel term.
Mhm.
It's a mongrel's term used by mongrels
Mhm.
who just want to manipulate people
Yeah.
into being George Orwellian proles.
Mhm.
You know what a prole is?
Yeah.
Child of the state.
Mhm.
Do you feel like a child of the state?
No.
Because that's what the government servants, the bureaucrats work for you to become.
Mhm.
You know that, do you?
Yeah.
What's the project you're working on now?
Just sussing out stocks.
Stocks.
Yeah.
You don't mean on the stock market,
Um.
or do you?
Yeah. I suppose.
Ah.
Mm.
Your mother's had a had a go at gambling a bit.
Yeah.
Have you heard about it?
Yeah.
Well, stock market is not the same, of course.
Yeah.
But, has your mother told you how she's invested her package?
No.
Is that what you've got in mind?
Um. I don't understand. I don't know what you mean.
What are the best investments? When you say stocks,
Yeah.
you're talking about the financial stock market, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you realise it's a very much a specialist job,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
you've got to actually know
Mhm.
day to day, moment to moment,
Yeah.
what the various stocks on the so-called stock market. It's not really a market at all.
Mm.
Well, I suppose it is really,
Mm.
because if you're buying and selling, but then again, you're not you're just buying and selling money just to make the most money,
Yeah.
which is a pretty life wasting sort of enterprise as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And you've actually got to be on the job more or less 24/7. You just in front of a computer and looking at how
Mm.
the bloody stock market is
Mm.
going.
Yeah.
So all the interest rates are going up at the moment.
Yeah. Mm.
So what would you say was the commodity most likely to be affected?
Um.
As the most obvious
Mm. Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the ordinary everyday
Mm.
consumer.
Mm. It might be bank interest.
Well, most,
Mm.
I mean, the banks don't offer much bloody interest because
Mm.
they're supposed to be gold,
Yeah. Mm.
and they offer the lowest.
Mm.
So what's their bond rate at the moment?
Um.
5%?
Uh. Um. Um.
If you're lucky.
I don't know.
Well, what's the general everyday commodity
Mm.
that the majority need that's going to explode in price?
Mm. Food.
Hmm?
Food.
And what else?
Um. Petrol. Yeah. Mm.
Oh, so how long have you been doing this?
I just. Uh. I mean, I just got the idea today.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Might deepen your horizons,
Yeah.
if not necessarily broaden them.
Mhm.
where's your hiding place? Where were you at an hour and a half ago?
Going for a walk.
Right.
Mm.
Do you walk or run?
I just mostly walk. I sometimes fast walk.
Fast walk.
Mm.
Runs.
Mm.
You know, you've got to be careful. Actually, it's a bit awkward on our road because if you're walking or running south,
Mm.
you're actually following did you know that there's a kind of a standard, or there used to be a standard way
Mm.
of walking or running on the side of the road.
Yeah.
But do you understand why it's difficult on our road?
Yeah.
How?
Embankments and blind corners. Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the blind corners here are a big danger on our road, all of our hills roads, because I remember I was in a bloody hurry, and it was on the Green Hill Road, between Belhanna and here,
Mm.
and I cut pretty sharply, keeping to the left, around a bloody blind left-hand bend.
Mm.
And guess what?
Yeah. Bus.
No,
Mm.
an arsehole cyclist
Mhm.
was taking up, you know how narrow the roads are,
Mhm.
including Green Hill Road, really.
Yeah.
Green Hill Road's always been a dangerous road. I remember my father, people, the cars used to go over the edge down and end up down at Morialta.
Mm.
Well, I don't think they would, because the trees would catch them before they went down.
Mm.
But they weren't rails.
Mhm.
They were wooden fence posts and wire,
Mm.
so that your two-model Ford would go over the, well, if it wasn't caught by the wire,
Mm.
it would, well, it all depends how it fell over.
Mhm.
You'd probably end up stopped on a tree or a rock
Mm.
before you ended up right down the bottom.
Yeah.
But it was always known as a dangerous road,
Yeah.
and it still is.
Mhm.
Can I take this out of the kitchen?
Yeah. Seems pretty friendly, huh? No disgustingly histrionic, contemptuous behaviour. Oh, there's always tomorrow. Yeah.
What's been happening?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No.
Is your mother alright?
Yeah.
Hurt your link at all?
No.
You going to be here all the time?
Yeah.
So you know where Rink is?
Not really.
He hasn't told you?
No.
Well, he's told me that he's
Mhm.
I think he's probably told your mother,
Mhm.
but I think he should have told you too.
Mhm.
Any reason why he should not have told you, or just didn't think about it, too distracted?
No.
Well, he told me that he was staying at the I wrote it down in my logbook.
Mhm.
Anything like that. Any information like that, I think, should be known to all of us others, or else we should know how to find out where any of the others is.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Since there's not much contact of that sort with Freya,
Mhm.
is there?
No.
So he's staying at Hyde Park, some inn. Have you got the name of it before? With his Thai girlfriend.
Hmm. No, I don't know.
Can I have a bit more light on the subject, or is that a bit of a problem?
No.
How do I put light on?
Yeah.
Ah, dear. Oh, Wink tells me he has. I very often record these things in my notebook
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
Saturday 1911. W tells me he may be at Jasper House, Hyde Park,
Mhm.
tonight,
Okay.
Saturday 19th.
Mhm.
Is that Rose voice?
No.
Any voice at all?
Yeah.
Whose voice was that?
Just an artificial voice.
Artificial.
Mhm.
living artificial or
No.
mechanical?
Just yeah, just synthesized.
Synthesized?
Mhm.
Oh boy, get used to synthesized.
Mm.
um, notes about the state of her period.
Mm.
Oh God. Does she know? Oh, too bad if she does. I don't think we would tell her. I don't think he
No.
should.
No.
Who the heck is she?
Mm.
Wow. How is she necessarily more relevant? Well, of course, we don't know.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm being over conscientious? You know what the word conscientious means?
Mm.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm being too conscientious, Oscar?
Uh,
Hmm?
no.
Charles Baudelaire. The best trick ever played by Satan was to have persuaded men. Did you know that the word man properly
Mm.
interpreted, spoken,
Mm.
comprehended all humans?
Yeah.
C. Baudelaire. Do you know who he was?
No.
Charles Baudelaire,
Mm.
French writer, is quoted as having said the best trick ever played by Satan was to have persuaded men that he, and I put S in brackets in front of the word he, did not exist.
Mm.
I've read God. Right. Goodness. Okay. Oh, I think that's the latest.
Okay.
That you or some other of us back at the house should know about where Wink is.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Tomorrow,
Mhm.
I hope to be going to, and I'm telling you this because I seem unable to get through to your mother
Mhm.
in a healthy, sane, familial.
Mhm.
You are familiar with the word familial?
Yeah.
Way.
Mhm.
And tomorrow I hope to be driving up to, it takes about an hour, up to the Barossa.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite to Tanunda, but it's a little town before Tanunda called Bethany. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
And because the Gawler Barossa Valley I suppose they might like to be called rebels.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the word rebel has become, in some circles,
Yeah.
quite respectable. Are you aware of that?
Yeah.
So, and they get quite a large crowd. Probably, well, I don't know quite as many as today at Hindmarsh Square. I don't, trying to think how many. I think they would have had not as big crowd as they did have earlier on in the year, but I think they would have had about at least 200 people there, which is still quite a crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not, you think?
Yep.
But the numbers have dropped off quite a bit.
Mm.
The speakers today were, oh damn, I forget his name. Anyway, he was charged with doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Government thought they'd have a go, see how far they could push people. And so they had him up on charges and harassed him quite a bit. I think he must be a lecturer in agricultural science. I think he's attached to the Weight Research Institute. Have you heard of that?
No.
No?
No.
Well, the Weight Research Institute is I suppose it must be at least about a 50-acre block. I think it should be much larger. They've just moved the gatehouse,
Mm-hmm.
which was a very old residence where your great-grandfather, which was my grandpa,
Mm-hmm.
who was my mother's father, was born. It used to be on the corner of Fullerton Road and Cross Road.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the place I'm talking about?
No.
Well, you know the Cross Road,
Mm.
do you not?
Yeah.
And you know that it starts up at Mount Osmond.
Mm-hmm.
You know that it intersects with the oh damn, I think it's Portrush Road. Yeah, well, it's the road that the damn semi-trailers take. Glen Osmond Road and Cross Road.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 3 roads intersect up the top at Glen Osmond. You knew that?
Yeah.
Well, you knew that after Portrush Road, which runs north and south, quite a long road, it runs north and south, and you know that intersects with Glen Osmond Road and Cross Road?
Yep.
Well, the next road down is Fullerton Road. The next road west from Portrush Road is Fullerton Road.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that?
Yeah.
Well, on the corner of Fullerton Road and Cross Road there was an old gatehouse. It used to be where the caretaker or the head gardener used to live. In when my grandpa was born, he was born there
Mm-hmm.
in about 1885, and Jim. Do you remember Jim, James Walcott,
Yep.
that your mother has had long chats with over the phone?
Yeah.
And Wink has, I think he stayed there one night when he had a bit, when he had a bit of alcohol.
Yeah.
You have a little tipple now and again, do you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking.
Not really. I just sometimes I'll drink.
You just
Sometimes I'll just drink alcohol-free hops beverage like just I think it's called Birrells. It doesn't have any alcohol in it, or it's got like 0.05% or something.
Mhm. Well, it can be the thin end of the wedge, and
Mm.
it's a great grief,
Mm.
matter of great grief to myself that your mother has become a confirmed addict.
Mm.
You don't see her rolling around
Mm.
drunk because she's virtually been a lifelong alcoholic, really.
Mm.
And I've never nagged her or remonstrated with her, but I believe that it has affected her mento-emotionally,
Mm-hmm.
much to the loss of all of us, myself and you,
Mm-hmm.
children. Why did I mention that? Oh, well, just Grandpa told me he was born there, and he pointed out through the room, one of the front rooms. Anyway, that whole building, a big, oh heavens above. What do they call that old stone? The grey stone, very heavy, very solid, bluestone.
Mm.
Did you know that?
No.
It doesn't look very blue. It looks grey, but it's very heavy stone, big blocks.
Mm-hmm.
But built like a castle, really. They've moved the whole blanky thing. They've dismantled it because of the White Road widening.
Mm-hmm.
And Jim took part in the movement and campaign for its restoration or preservation on another site. Gracious me. God knows what the cost. I suppose it'll be at least 500,000, 500,000 to move a place like that and relocate it. I don't know whether they're relocating it. Anyway, but Jim was very proud to be part of that saving of Grandpa's birthplace. Well, better get a move on.
Okay.
So I hope we're going to Bethany, which is up near Tanunda,
Okay.
tomorrow. It takes about an hour to get there,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't start until 2 o'clock, fortunately, which is that's why they make a late start to allow for people coming from afar, like myself, I think.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other reason why they should. Okie dokie, well, let you get on with your program, and I might have a bite to eat. I got up even before your mother this morning, so I came back from the demo in High Square, and I felt a bit groggy, so I went to bed.